just need time.
What is up, this is one who's here back in the videos in NBA 2K20 Chicago is MyLeague episode number 33, and today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a trade here. And y'all know how I got LaMarcus Aldridge and Aaron Gordon. Well, we're gonna be kind of undoing undoing something. So you can see we did trade Angel Russell, did some rules because of the trade deadline, and they actually want LaMarcus Aldridge. It's on their target list. Excuse me. So what we did is we traded back for D'Angelo Russell. We gave them Aldridge to pair up with Cat, and because this is my MyLeague, I can do what I want, and it's, you know, doesn't have to always pertain to real life. I think Russell's gonna have a home in Minnesota probably for, you know, a very long time, and I'm glad for him. He finally found a stable environment and you know, be with Cat for a very long time. But for this MyLeague, we've had him for a while, and I kind of think Aldridge doesn't really fit our team too well. I think Gordon would be perfect at the 4-4, plays good defense, can shoot the 3. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we traded Marketing for Aldridge, and then we flipped now Aldridge back for Russell. I forget what we did to when we traded Russell away, but we're taking the Cavs here. We have Brandon Ingram, Isaiah Stewart, Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, and Jordan Clarkson. They still have Kevin Love as well, and I think they may have somebody injured. I don't know, but Garland is starting over Sexton, and Russell starting off this game with a steal and a bucket in his little one-game absence from the Bulls. Now he's hitting a 3 on the left wing. And now alley-oop up top, that's for Drew. We were looking for AG, did not work out, but we'll take the 2 points nonetheless. That's from Levine to Drew, and we like to see that. And here is Zach Levine attacking the rack, going straight at Isaiah Stewart, keeping it high and away, using that off arm to, you know, fend off the defender. And Aaron Gordon dunking over the defense there. I think he fits well. You know, the young high flyer for us. He just needs a fresh start from the Magic, and somehow, someway, he misses the dunk. Hall of Fame Lob City finisher, and that happens. But D'Angelo Russell again to the 10. He's got 7 points. Now we're swinging it around, and somehow Wendell Carter Jr. buries in his 3. Every now and then he will hit that, and it's very rare, but we took our chances there, and it worked. And now it's the high-flying duo of Levine and Aaron Gordon. We just have so many pieces. It's probably the best team out of all of them. All my MyLeagues that I have. And Drew Holiday to the rack. That is another 2 points for him. He's got 6 now on the night. I wish they didn't, like, his headband had disappeared. All my headbands in MyLeagues disappeared. I don't know why, but here's Aaron Gordon, strong take. He's got takeover at the end of the first. We scored 28. Now we're in the second quarter. He's going right at, I believe that's Hernan Gomez, and now he's dunking it home over Larry Nance Jr. in the paint. And Aaron Gordon saying hello to Chicago as he's now making his big game here. Now he's splashing 3s from straight away, and it helps we got D'Angelo Russell passing to him as we got a little bit of some strange shots here in these statement uniforms, these beautiful uniforms. And now Kobe White enters the game. He's going to pop 3, little contested, does not matter. Kobe White burying it home. Now Carmelo outside to Cam Reddish, who we also made a move for, a little bit of an overpay, but he's paying off so far at least. And now here's a and 1 from Kobe White. Now we're looking for Carmelo long 2, top of the key. That is good. That's a green light for Carmelo. Now we got Kobe White ahead to Cam Reddish, throwing it down. He actually has a really nice game in this video, so stay tuned for his highlights, as yeah, he has a really good game. Of course, Aaron Gordon is the feature of this video. Now we're going to look for Reddish again, and that's a tough shot. 56% covered, knocks it down. And now Gafford doing his usual thing, blocking tons of shots. Now here is Kobe White into the painted area, and he will score with the green light. Now here's Derrick Rose, a little bit hurt, still got those shin splints. Now he's going to look for Reddish. Reddish, catch, shoot, elbow, jumper. That's good over Brandon Ingram. And now Carmelo in transition. We got 1 minute left behind the back. Nice feed inside at Daniel Gafford, who throws that one home. You can see we were really shooting well. We got lots of assists, lots of steals, lots of blocks. We're just dominating in every category so far. Now here's Reddish. Got it back after trying to pass a little, maybe have travel there, but now he finds Gafford with the takeover, and he throws it home as a bench unit at the start of the third quarter. And I still have to change Gafford's number back to 12, but yeah. So we got Cam Reddish in the corner for 3 over Ingram, burying it. He got 13 points. Really nice game for Cam Reddish. And now Rose ahead to Reddish. Reddish going right at the defense with Darius Garland, and he takes it strong with the 2 points there on the layup. Now here is Daniel Gafford. He is so good at blocking shots. and he just easily gobbles up 2 there. Now Reddish attacking, misses over Ingram. Now we're going to get it back to Reddish. Reddish popping the 3, Reddish burying the 3. 18 points for Cam Reddish. Also 3 assists, so really nice to see that pay off as we traded, I think, Lucas Salmonik we got from the Aldridge trade. Now here's Holiday up top to Levine. And we also traded, I think, maybe 2 firsts. I think it was quite a bit. Excuse me. And here's Aaron Gordon. Tough finish there. He's got 17 now on the night. And look at this. You sag off your swags, baby. You know the rules. Aaron Gordon working on that jump shot a little bit. It's fresh home here in Chicago. He's doing really well. And Russell touchdown pass to Zach Levine. Levine, the layup is good over Garland. And now Levine going at the basket, and he dunks it home, as that's a little high pick and roll action, and then the defense cannot keep up with him. And there's no paint protector. That's an easy 2 for Levine. Now Aaron Gordon going right at the heart of the defense, straight to the cup, and scores. Here's Russell with the steal on Sexton, and scores with the right hand. Now here's Russell up top to Aaron Gordon. We haven't seen anything flashy from him tonight, as far as any windmills or anything crazy. And look at this. Now Levine catching it with the one hand. That was clean. So we got probably the best dunking duo in the entire NBA right now, of Aaron Gordon and Levine. They had that epic dunk contest, and now we have them both on the same team. That's pretty fun. So, as Rose finally gets his first bucket, Reddish moves the defender out of the way, scores again. That's over Kevin Porter Jr., who's really blossomed actually in the NBA right now, going off lately. And we traded him for my Rockets mind. But there's D'Angelo Russell knocking down 3. Now we're throwing it up top to Gordon, and that's a two-handed slam for him. Of course, nobody's in the paint there, so we'll take that all day. Now here's Levine, fires it outside. That's Aaron Gordon, green for 3. He is really knocking down those shots tonight. We're glad to see that, as there he punches it home. He's got 31, throwing up the X. He's got a takeover, and his jumper is really nice, actually. So that's why I've been able to get some greens now with that takeover, greening that tough layup. And now here's Aaron Gordon blowing past the defense right at Kevin Porter Jr. and scoring with ease. Now Drew Holiday running that pick and fade again. Aaron Gordon green for 3. He's running away. He knows that's going to go down. 40 points for Aaron Gordon, making it 42. As that's an alley-oop off the inbound. That's a reverse slam. We got one more time. He's skies high for that one. 114-67 is your final score. Chicago Bulls take this one, but do not leave the video quite yet. We got a box score, and we got some simulating the rest of the season to go. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. You guys can kind of check out the end of the season stats, or most, near the end of the season. And yeah, so Aaron Gordon in 17 minutes, but 44, 7, and 1. Also added in a block, 18 and 21 from the field, lots of dunks. Russell and Levine were the next highest scores, although Reddish had 20, 8 of 18, struggled a little bit, but nonetheless had a really solid game. Gafford with 7 blocks, Wanacar Jr. with 3, also 7 boards, Rose with 2. And on the other side there is Garland with 11, Sexton with 11, Kevin Porter Jr. 3 of 3, and he notched in 9. Here's Ingram 2 of 6, Isaiah Stewart struggled, Kevin Love only took 1 shot, and yeah, that is pretty much that. Take a look at the shooting breakdown, and I think I forgot to show the team comparison. Oh well. But here is the USA Rising Stars game versus World, and I think, do we have anybody in it? Probably just Cam Reddish would be in it. I don't think he was in it. So, as far as the All-Star game goes, we should have Zach Levine and D'Angelo Russell. Levine didn't do a whole lot, though, only 6 points. Russell put up 4 points, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, we're going to look at all these games, these box scores I did simulate all the way to about the end of the season. We have one more regular season game that we'll be playing, and then the next episode, number 35, will be the playoffs of year number 2. So you guys can check out these box scores real quick. You can see a nice double-double from D'Angelo Russell. Look at AG put up 39 and 14. Also, look at Wanacar Jr. put up 34. Was that 20? As we beat... that's a lot of overtime to put up 37 points. 168 to 153 in a thriller versus OKC. Look at all the players that scored. And now we lose to the Bucks, unfortunately. Levine puts up 25. Russell right behind him with 23. Now we're taking the Spurs. We lose to them. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a lower marketing revenge game. 33 and 10. His point average went quickly up. I think marketing would be a really good fit for the Spurs because I don't know, it's just the foreign players play well there. I don't know. I think that would be a nice fit for him. Bringing Aldridge home, realistically, for the Bulls doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's why I got Aaron Gordon. I think that makes that trade. I don't know how they'd actually get Aaron Gordon, but I think Aaron Gordon in Chicago would be kind of fun to see over Laurie Marketing. He's been struggling, he's getting injured. I mean, not like Aaron Gordon doesn't get injured too sometimes, but certainly more durable than Marketing so far. And as now we got a little bit of a winning streak here. LaVine with 28. Now we take on the Brooklyn Nets, one of the best teams in the NBA with KD and Kyrie. We take them on and defeat them. And then we lose to the Lakers by 15. Now we take on the Heat. We beat them by 20. Jimmy Miller 27 there as Wanamaker Jr. leads the way against Milwaukee, and we take them down. Here's Russell and LaVine combining for 49. Wanamaker Jr. with 28, 5, 1, and 1. And now the Wizards are coming up right after this game here. And John Wall and Beal combined for 50, but Russell, Kobe White, LaVine, and Aaron Gordon, Rose, they do their thing. We had a lot of players in double figures there. Great to see that. Russell Westbrook, we do beat them. I was about to say the Miami, but the Houston Rockets, and that's always good to see. Now we're taking on the Phoenix Suns. We beat them by 40. Holy cow, LaVine with 35 in that one. Now we're taking the Warriors. Fully healthy. They also have Otto Porter. We did trade for D'Angelo Russell in the beginning, and he's actually having a heck of a season. 16 points per 36 of 19. And now we go on a 4-game losing streak. Aaron Gordon 27-14. Now we lose to the Celtics, and then we lose to the Magic. Then we defeat the Magic, or excuse me, the Heat. Oh my goodness, by was that 25? I think Mo Bamba with 25-11. And the next team we'll be playing is against the Philadelphia 76ers. So let's go ahead and take a look at the team stat, or the player stats. LaVine leading away with 23. Then we got Russell right behind him with 20 and 8. Aaron Gordon with 18 and 7, although he hasn't played too many games. Well, yeah, he played a fair amount with us. Holiday 15. A little, some of these guys got some dip in scoring, like Rose and Holiday, and that's just kind of unfortunate because we have such a good scoring team. But it kind of spreads the love around. Of course, LaVine's going to lead us. And same with Russell. I think those are just our main guys, and then we have everybody else that can pitch in a lot of points too. We got a lot of players that can go off at any time. Yeah, so per 36 numbers, LaVine 26, with Carmelo with 25. You guys can check out the rest of these ones here. Some interesting stuff. Joakim Noah 6 points. Team stats: number 1 record in the league, number 2 in points per game, number 1 in defense, number 1 in point differential, number 1 in shot percentage, and number 3 in 3-point percentage. And you guys can check out some of these other stats if you want to see, at least in offensive rebounds. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and these trades. Yeah, we're kind of mixed. I love just, trading and mixing things up and doing stuff like that. So I think this team is pretty set for the playoffs. We're about ready to take them out. First, we got 76ers, a full all-star team. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.